Tipsy Stage 09 was first.
Hello, hi, 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 hi. Today we are streaming art, and it's baller. It's just baller, you know. So enjoy the music while I go set, and I'll BRB.
Rar.
I guess not before a RAR. Hello, Moshi Mosh. Moshi Mosh. Let me stretch my wrists before I do this. Let me stretch. Let me just, like, you know, mentally prepare myself. Let me just get things going. Let me just exist for a second, you know? Let me just vibe. You know, taking in the primordial soup for dinner. It's so yummy, right? I love such yummy, 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 yummy things. I love yummy food. I love having primordial soup. Good soup. Good soup. But you guys are excited. I'm excited for, you know, a lot of new stuff coming soon, because like I've noticed there, you know, there's a lot of people in chat who are talking about Go Anime, and you know, they're, you know, from the Go Anime stuff, and I'm telling you now. Thank you for the sub. I am telling you, yeah, thank you for the sub for one, but also, you know, I am going to be releasing more soon. Like, I have been hard at work, like, you know, really working on this new Go Anime reactions, like, video, which is like, it's Barney errors, you know? It's Barney errors. I've been teasing it a little, but it's Barney errors, and I'm trying to make it like a 30-minute long video. I may see if I, you know, if I'll end it around like 28. Oh my god, I dropped something. Okay. I may, like, you know, may end it around like the 28-minute mark or something. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I'll see. Oh, hey, look, that's the guy. That's the guy. I'm excited for a lot of new stuff too, because like, you know, I'm getting a lot of revamps going in, like, especially since I'm drawing again. You know what this means, guys? You know what this means, chat? I pressed the wrong one. Hello. Ignore that transition. That was the transition ever, honestly. That was the Hi y'all. You know what that means? Fish. Fish. Hi Bob, hi Dora, hello, hi Tipsy, hi Jingle, hi Mickey. Thank you very much, by the way. Hi Purple. Again, I think I said already. Hi Purple. I think Self is dead asleep, and also hi Tipsy. Hello. Oh my god, hi Mimi. Oh my goodness, like, it's been so long. How have you been? How have you been? Man, I've been busy with my personal life, but I'm back. Hi, it's good to see you again. It's good to see you again. It's like an old friend that, you know, you just come back to, and you know, it's just good to see you again, you know, like, hello. Yep, the stream avatars are back, y'all. Like, look at them in the bottom. Look at them at the bottom there, just chilling and just existing, and just, you know, hanging around each other. But hello everyone, today we are going to art today, and it's going to be very, very, very fun. I'm excited for it, you know? I'm very excited. Honestly, you know, thinking about this, like, you know, screen that I just made, Jingle, do you mind if I DM you about a project? Like, hold on, I have a silly idea. Like... I can explain more about it later. Where's God with idea of the most? Anyway, hello everyone. Today is just gonna be another chill, maybe not, you know, fully chill. I don't know. I'll see. My voice is slightly giving out because of how much I've been yapping, you know, this entire week. So apologies in advance if I'm, you know, if I'm at all, like, you know, just a little like, you know, just swagging, you know, just kind of here, you know, but we will survive. We will survive, you know. Hi Blue, how are you? All right, so goals for today. The goals for the day. We're gonna try and work on this a little more. Maybe take a little more. Oh my god, someone just dropped, like, you know, pots in the room. You know, we'll try and finish this up a little more, and we'll try and like, you know, work on this a little more. I still don't know what pose to give him fully, you know, because like I feel like he's kind of got like a really silly pose going on right now, where he's just like, you know, like I feel like his hands are gonna be like flopping around, you know, he's like flopping. He's like flapping his hands around, but you know, is that personality wise flame enough? I don't know, you know, I really don't know. Anyway, yeah, Maddie gave me like a whole thing about just like, you know, anatomy here and how I can like fix it up a little. So what I'll do is I'm making a whole new. Is this all on one layer? I just realized it's just all on like, you know, like one layer. Bro's been blessed with hips. Yes, he's always been like kind of hips. You know, it's just like I'm just giving him a little more now. You know, I'm just giving him a little more. You know, fun fact, I'm a yapper. That's pretty good because I need, you know, honestly, like if I may be so honest, I need more people to just like yap in the chat while I, you know. While I like art, you know, like give me some more engagement here. Are you Yoshi? You're closer. You're closer.
Yoshi! Yoshi!
Also, hi Flan. Hi Blue, how are you? Oh my god, what was it saying? Oh yeah, you can duel. I forgot about the commands. By the way, guys, if you're curious about your avatar in the bottom left, what was the command for it? Like, you know, you could change up your avatar and like, you know, you can kind of mess around with it if you just like, you know, actually, if you type exclamation mark commands, I'm pretty sure. Like, if you type exclamation mark commands, I think you can, you know, yeah, you can check out your avatars. You know, you could get like, you know, Kirby's. Like, I like Kirby. I like Kirby, and you know, you can kind of mess with them, and you can do stuff. You know, while I, you know, draw. So isn't that neat? It's so neat just to like, you know, have times with it. But anyway, all right, let's see how we can fix this, because like, yeah, I'm gonna need to find like hold on, where's Maddie's like, you know, critique sheet or something. Hold on, I don't know if it was critique sheet like full. It was just like excuse me. It was just sheet, you know? Okay, let's see. So yeah, what can I do here to kind of make this a little better? Let me also get the right brush and brush size for one. This is the right brush I used, right? I feel like I used one that was like a bit more... I feel like I used one that was a bit more like shaky lines. Which one was that? I don't know which one it was. Was it this one? Because I don't think... This one looks a lot more shaky. I don't remember. Was it this one? I think it might have been like this one I was using. I don't remember. I mean, that's definitely not that one. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which, you know, which one's the one. Definitely not that one, I think. Oh yeah, it's like sleepy music. I don't think we need sleepy music yet. It's Baguio. Dude, I miss listening to Baguio music. Shout out to like Baguio. Like, dude, they have such good music. I don't remember which brush I used. Oh wait, let me go check the last stream so I can remember which brush I was using. I, you know, like 2 seconds in and I've already forgotten, like, you know, how to draw. This is why I only use 3 brushes. I'm sorry, I made like duplicates like for 1 billion of my, you know, brushes like a while ago, and then I just forgot. I was using, let's see. I was using new line art. This one. I was using this one. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Although it looks very different. I mean, I guess some are different, but you know, I don't know. I don't know. This is what it says. It's on there. Like, you know, this is the one that says it's, you know, using on there. So I don't know. I don't know, bro. This is the one that I saw. Okay, my chat's like, you know, there's a Twitch extension for stream avatars, by the way. Oh wait, so I can like integrate it. I gotta give that a try. Hey, this is drawing for the first stream I was in. Yeah, I still haven't finished it. Low-key, I have been using like streams lately as just an excuse to kind of, you know, to finish up like, you know, the drawings and stuff I've, you know, been neglecting. Let me make sure it's the right size. I think it is, but you know, I just want to like see. So I'm gonna just like lightly just, you know, follow the line so I can see what Maddie's like, you know, going with here. It's like, you know, just would like to kind of get the idea of just what the shell is happening, you know? What the gel is happening here, okay? What is happening? Where are we? Where are we in the simulation, you know? It's like, yeah, like you know, I'm like, what, you know, yeah, I don't know either, can't help here. Me and Maddie both gave up on this thumb, you know? Like, me and Maddie both gave up on this thumb because it was like, this thumb was causing us pain earlier and suffering. Pain and suffering and agony. I swear I've heard this jingle somewhere. Yeah, this is Banjo-Kazooie. This is Banjo-Kazooie. So let's see. Yeah, you know, I'm learning, you know. Clock date, my goats. I mean, are you the music guy? You are the music guy now. You know, you're the one who musics. You know, I'm low key late. Hi, Stan. How are you? It's okay. Honestly, you're more on time than other people. Like, hello, Isaiah. I hate the like display names. Like, you know, I mean, I kind of love and hate it. I just don't like how YouTube just shows the ads. You know. You know. Hey, are you banjo-kazooing it? I'm like banjoing my kazooie or something. I don't know. I never like did anything ever. Like, do you think I do things? Like, why would I ever do things? You know? Let me make it like red so I can just, you know, get a different like color, I guess. Or, like, you know, just get a bit of a contrast. There we go. Now I should be able to see like better. Okay. So it's kind of that, you know, the Nami reference I need to be following here. So, or like, you know, if I want to fix this, I can just use this and like, you know, oh god, why is it still green? Oh god, we got infected with the green. Okay, so guys, it's gonna be a lot of work to like redo, but I'll try. I'm just gonna lightly follow it, you know. I'm just gonna lightly follow it, and I'll just try my best. Let's see how it goes. We'll just see how this goes here. Because hopefully it shouldn't be like too much work, but like also, you know, I'm just like, how do I fix some of this shit, you know? What's wrong with you? Why are you so green? Why are you so green? All right, yeah, I see like the general like shape of, you know, some of this, you know. Me, I should draw. What do you want to draw, bro? What do you want to draw? Wait. Are you telling me your name is Jingle Draws? And you want to draw? My wrist that's been in animation hell for 2 days, begging for forgiveness. Oh my goodness. Poor wrist. Poor, like, I feel like I should go through that, like, do you guys want to go through like a wrist like stretch routine like right now? You know, like do you guys want to go through like a wrist stretch routine? I will be down to if you guys want to. But I'm just like, you know, maybe we should like, you know, Jingle showed me a video that I actually followed recently, and like, you know, I think it low-key helped a little. I feel like we could, you know, we could take a lot of inspiration from this, you know, like we could watch it if you want to. Chat, do we want to watch it? Oh yeah, also, I don't think Minnie's here right now, but I got a Prime sub by Minnie like, you know, 2 days ago when I was offline, and I'm just like, thank you. I can play it again if I, you know. Me who forgets to do it. Me too. I forget too. But you know what? It's okay, because we're swag and we're awesome and we're, you know, we are epic sauce. I don't even need to like follow this line exactly, but it's like, you know, it's kind of neat to have. I'm gonna have to like, you know, I'm gonna have to like try my best. Wow, it really wants to play a lot of Sonic music today. Like this is like the third Sonic song just today. Like, wow, it must love Sonic or something. This is like Sonic or something. You have to survive. You got to keep the dream alive. Thing is free. My cat is staring outside, bro. It's a roof over bro's head. Wow, my ADHD is kicking in. Let me add the like. I need to add like the. I need to add like. Hold on, wait, Parappa. Let me get like. Where's the baby sensory fruit? I don't. I just remember I don't have. You know. I just remember I don't have the baby sensory fruits here, so you guys are just rocky. I could bring back the baby sensory fruits, but I would probably have to like, you know, I would probably have to do that later. Can't be asking in public. Netflix gonna destroy your password. Yeah, dude, Netflix has been like cracking down on people who like you know, share passwords, and it's just like, oh my god, like another reason that Netflix has just gone down the drain over years, you know? It's like, goddamn, how greedy can you get, bro? How greedy can you get, Netflix? Putting my vote to ban the baby sensory videos. Honestly, I don't disagree. I don't disagree. I like the baby sensory videos, but like you know, I definitely can see why, you know, it doesn't help either. Like, you know, like I don't know if you guys know, but like the stream's also just meant to be like you know, the stream is supposed to be just for like second monitors too. Like I don't know if any of you have like a second monitor. You know, it's supposed to be, you know, it's supposed to be like good background, you know? Like a lot of the times I see when like, you know, people do like art streams, you know, they do you know, there's a lot of people who just like who just do like excuse me, like there's a lot of people I have seen stream art, and like, you know, there's people like, you know, talking about how they're just listening while at work and stuff, and you know, they're just like, you know, they're working and, you know, they're listening, and you know, it's like I would like that to be more of like this environment too, like following like the art streams too, you know, following like the art streams, like mainly because like you know, because like, you know, literally for the other like, you know, for other streams like, you know, where I'm like playing games or something, I'm excited for the Sunday stream, or not Sunday, like the Saturday stream where I'm playing YouTuber's Life. Like that game is so fun to test out, and like the thing is, it's like it's a game for like 2016, so it's just like it's so outdated.
Chicken Stipper says
Oh, hi,
to
chicken.
drink.
Hello, I'm here to lurk. Hello. Hello, welcome. Welcome, the lurker. Thank you for the wire. Yo, I pitched this idea to my mom, and I might be going as boyfriend for Five Night Funkin' for Halloween. OMG. So OMG. I may like dress up as a Musume character for Halloween. I don't know, I've been obsessed with the game. Even though I haven't even played it, low-key. I haven't even played it recently. I haven't even played it like recently, low-key, you know? This is why Dropout is good. They what is Dropout? I was like, wait, Dropout, like the, you know, like dropping out of, you know, like dropping out of like college or like, you know, school or something, like. I know you meant like, you know, actual. Okay, I need to link like Streamlabs and you know, my. I need to link Streamlabs and like my like Twitch, so that I can, or like my Twitch knows, so I can like, you know, I can get my recent events in the, you know, timeline on it, you know, because I would like, you know, recent events in the timeline for it. Let's see, how do I draw this? Vector lines are really fun to play with, Loki. Oh man, but that looks so off. Looks so off. Yeah, Shout outs to the lurkers. I want to make an environment more of just like, you know, people who watch and lurk. It's like, yay. Cause like, you know, I literally watch streamers who do the same. It's like, I would like to have, you know, I would like to have folks who just watch and lurk and just have fun. Just have a grand old time. Dropout TV streaming service got Game Changer and Dimension 20 and a lot of other shows by comedian formerly owned by College Humor. Hence why it's now called Dropout. I see. Kind of sounds neat. I already have Netflix and, you know, I'm not paying for it, so. And Hulu, like, I also have Hulu that I'm not paying for, so, like, you know, I'm just kind of la 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 la. But yeah, if I, you know, I definitely want to, you know, find more services that are just like Plex is pretty cool. Plex is pretty cool. Shouts to Plex. You know that the TTS per go anime can legitimately say Caillou. Actually, like I have some like I have like a fact check for that. Like I have used like, you know, the TTS for go anime, and you know they outright don't do that. Like they outright, you know, I have to write like Kai and then, you know, you, just so that you know, I can actually write like, you know, Caillou on there. Like it otherwise just does Kalo or Kailu. Like, you know, Kailu. Like even like, you know, modern like TTS, like, you know, modern TTS still just does that, and it's like, oh my goodness, what the shell are you doing? You know, what the hell are you doing, bro? Seriously, what's up with you? Oh, by the way, Miku's in Deltarune. What? I still gotta play the Deltarune rhythm game. Like man. Oh my god, how many of you guys would like a Deltarune stream or two from me? Like, I've been thinking, because like I've already played like chapter 1. Like I played it like twice. I've done like, you know, a few videos on it, and like I've since like, you know, privated those videos since they're from 2021, and like some of them are from like 2017 or 2018 when the game first dropped. So I'm like, you know, maybe that's a bit old. You know, maybe that's a bit too old. So I'm just like, maybe it would be nice if I spiced it up a bit. And like I watched an Alpharad video recently where he played Deltarune. He played like online multiplayer Deltarune with like Jaden and I'm so sorry for forgetting the name of his other friend, but you know, his other friend, and you know, they did like online multiplayer, and it looked fun, Loki. It looked like, you know, it looked really fun, and I feel like, you know, that would be a nice way to kind of, you know, just change it up a little if I, you know, were to stream chapter 1 again, you know. Driving in my car right after a beer. Hey, that bump is shaved just like a deer. I have that audio saved on Discord. Yay, it's funny. It's funny. I played the Switch version back then when it was like only chapters 1 and 2. Like, yeah, I still haven't even played chapter 2. That's how like, you know, uninformed I've chosen to like, you know, stay, you know, about like, oh, speaking of Miku, you know, I've chosen to like stay of Deltarune, you know, like I'm so uninformed about Deltarune nowadays, and it's probably for the better, you know. Hi Miku, don't say hi Miku. Yeah, and I still have the demo on my PC too. I have like the, how do they like tile it originally, like, you know, like the project demo, whatever. Like, I don't remember how the original file was, you know. The desktop version of Twitch is finally fixed, which means I can claim bonus stream rewards again. Hooray! They fixed it. They fixed it. Spoilers or no spoilers. They Especially just for like everyone else that's in the chat too. Like, you know, who knows? Like, I definitely haven't played it. Like, who's to say that everyone else, you know, hasn't really played it? But yeah, I am so out of the loop that I need to, like, you know, give it a try. I need to give it a try. Survey program. Yep, I remember what it was called. Survey program. I have that on my PC. Also, I pasta. She voices Pink in Delta Tour. Oh wait, so it's like, oh, so like Toby Fox used it like as like a, you know, like a, used like her Vocaloid as a voice. I see the vision. I see. Oh, let's see. Can you do a point for Peter Griffin? Hey, Lowish. Oh my god. Hey, Lowish. Lowish, I managed to become... I sound more like Cleveland. For real. What's up? I feel like I do like a Lois impression better. Oh, Peter. Oh yeah, cause like did Camellia, wait, the song is Key Mew Mew Magic Call. Wait, is that song Chamelea's on? Or is that just, oh yeah, yep. I see why, yep. I see why Toby Fox, you know, added Miku to the game. Like, that makes sense now. That makes a lot more sense. Cause like if you guys don't know what Camellia is like a goat when it comes to, like, you know, rhythm games for one. But for two, like, you know, like Camellia has outright done so many Miku songs recently. And I love Camellia. Camellia is like one of my favorite artists. Like, just such good production. I have Camellia songs on this playlist. I'm pretty sure. I'll probably go find them if I search enough. Oh yeah, this song right here is also by Camellia and Toby Fox. Also this one too. And this one too. These songs are, you know, both by Camellia and Toby Fox. I like this one. Didn't nerf the muscles a slight bit. Sorry, Rex. Temmie Chang mentioned. Yeah. Hi Bob, how are you?
Hi.
He also worked on the same album as various Utah songs. Yep. It makes sense. Good, also I'm 2K subs away from beating you. It's not a competition, but good job. See, I could probably get a bunch of subscribers if I just short farmed. But, you know, I'm not. I'm just having fun. Just being me and having fun. Oh god, why does that hand look weird now? Oh, ugh. What did I do to this hand? Oh wait, that's probably why. So yeah, it goes there and then... Oh wait, let me make it like a bit thinner. Make another Go Anime vid, the views will pour in. That's actually what I'm doing right now. No, that is actually like, you know, what I'm doing right now with, like, you know, I recorded like Barney errors. Like, you know, we reacted to the worst Barney errors. It's literally gonna be like the next video, hopefully, that comes out this weekend. I'm doing a lot of great editing on it. I've spent a lot of hours on it, and you know, it's gonna be a good video. It's gonna be a good video, but yeah, I prepared myself. I prepared myself to like gain a lot, and you know, Vanilla Flan's like 500 away from from like 10,000 subscribers, and everyone say you're proud of Vanilla because like Vanilla deserves all the praise. Like, wow, so I'm so happy for Vanilla Flan, as if I'm not talking about myself. Like, wow, dude, Vanilla Flan's so cool. I'm such a Vanilla Flan fan, man. Such a Vanilla Flan fan, man. No, the image wasn't unrelated. No, it was like, yeah, that is something in the video. Like, that is something in the video. Man, I wish I could just like, I don't want to spoil too much because I just want you guys to watch. But you know, I'm very excited with how it's like turning out, and I'm just like, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Who's Ray? So I can do that later. You and Vanilla should do a collab. Yeah, I should. Me and Vanilla Flan. We've technically done a collab on Flan clips before. Me and Vanilla have done a collab on Flan clips. That's actually a technique I got my 6.88k like subs from. Yeah, honestly, shorts are very, very easy to farm if I just like interaction bait, like like and subscribe in this video, like I'm gonna get like a crocodile dentist thing. I'm gonna get like a crocodile dentist thing, and like I'm gonna steal like content from other people, and I'm gonna like oh man, that could be taken so badly out of context. But like I can just post such easy shit onto like shorts, and people will subscribe, and that's why I see like so many creators like with like 280,000 subscribers just like having like some viral shorts, and like them their main stuff not even getting like a lot of views. I was not prepared for 1.2k views on a short in one day. My flabbers were guessed. What the fuck? Yeah, like shorts. The thing I don't really like about shorts is just like it's really easy to get subscribers, and it's really easy to get like traction on them. It's like same with TikToks, and I'm currently using Instagram to post a lot of my clips in order to get like views I had going, but also yeah, future engagement. It's like there's only like a few people I know that post like shorts regularly, and they're mainly like artists, and they're mainly artists like that have just like gotten a bit of community from posting shorts often. And it's like it's neat and all, but like for anyone else it's like just doing like mindless like content, farm, like for shorts you don't even try if you're farming. Yeah, literally you could post like 5-second like there's some people who are doing like spam. There's some people who are outright just posting like the same 5-second audio but just with like a new image like every day, and they get views from it. And it's just like, dude, shorts are so, I really okay, this is just my personal like, this is my personal biases and like grudges like showing here, but like yeah, like genuinely like shorts are so stupidly easy to grow on, and it's just like it's why the goddamn the silver play button has gotten so much more smaller over the years, and it's why the gold play button has gotten like so much more smaller over the years, because like it's like people just farm with shorts, and it's like easy to get like like there's some people who have done like literally like so many shorts channels that are just literally stealing content, and they've gotten to like millions of subscribers and gotten like thousands of dollars off of it. But for me, I'm personally a little different. I like I'm just like, I want to grow how I want to grow, and I've been small over the past like like I guess like technically past 6 years that I've been really grinding out content, but like past 10 years I've been making videos, and it's like you know, I really could have been like, you know, famous if I wanted to. I really could have. Like, I have ways. I have ways, but there's just a part of me that also just doesn't want to, like, you know, there's a part of me that just also doesn't want to sell myself out and just, like, you know, slap farm, you know? Because, like, you know, I want people to follow me just because it's me, you know? It's honestly relieving to me to see that you don't really do the low form shorts videos. No, I don't. I really don't. Like, if you check FLAN clips, that's where like most of my shorts are, and they're literally just Twitch clips. They are literally just Twitch clips, and just like, you know, some of them are cut off perfectly, and some of them are like, you know, a lot of the FLAN clip stuff are just, yeah, for the most part they're just Twitch clips, and like, you know, maybe they just have like, you know, one funny, you know, or they have just like one like, you know, moment, and like maybe it was like a stream where I was like clip farming, but it's like, it's a lot more, I feel like it has a lot more integrity than just like, you know, just stealing content from others, you know, then pirate software did that, got billions. Yeah, God, like, you know, it's just scary like how easy it is to potentially, like, you know, you can make like just bajillion of views. It's like, I don't know, I've been feeling this a lot recently, but I'm like, I'm slightly tired of the way that, you know, modern YouTube is nowadays. Like, I'm gonna be so low-key and so honest with you. Slightly tired of the way modern YouTube is, just because, like, you know, I've been adapting to it. It's like, you know, like my latest videos have been like really adapting to it, and like, you know, like I'm still able to get like, you know, a fair bit of views with like the way I'm adapting to it, and like, you know, trying to make the title and thumbnail as clickable as possible. But you know, what? Thank you for the 2 jewels. What the shell? What the shell? I still need to set up those notifications, but like, you know, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the star. Or I guess the star. I'm still not used to like the, oh my goodness. I'm not used to like the, you know, the gifts, but thank you. Thank you. What are you drawing? I am drawing my OC Radix, who is kind of buff, basically. I'm trying to just fix up their proportions, basically. I'm trying to fix it all up. But anyway, yeah, on the topic that we were talking about, you know, what was where did I go before I, like, you know, lost track? Like, yeah, YouTube made their version of Twitch bits now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not used to it yet. But yeah, like, you know, I could really, like, I could just make like a faceless channel and, like, you know, just so slap farm. But I don't know, something about me, like, excuse me, wants to have a little more integrity and just grow how I want to. Like, you know, I you know, I mean, I think I said what I mainly need to say for that, though. I mainly said what I need to say about that. God, how do I strong fonks them? I'm trying to figure out, like, what the hell this part's doing. What the show is this part doing? But yeah, this is like the way that Maddie suggested, and like, honestly, it looks fine. It looks fine. November turkey dog. November. Happy month of November, everyone. Happy month of November. It's definitely November. Like, if you're watching this in November, I'll see you. It's like, you know, it's definitely November. I just realized. Oh yeah, I just realized. Okay, hold on. I was realizing what the point of this line was for, and then I realized, like, oh, that's literally the shirt line. More Super Sponge music. Yay. Dude, why is that sponge so super? Why is that sponge so super? Unpopular opinion, but I think they ruined Bo Peep from Toy Story 1 and 2 to an 80s representation of Tomboy. I have no clue. I have no say. Like, for anyone else who's watched Toy Story, you guys can talk about that, because I literally, like, oh my god, my memories of Toy Story is so repressed. Like, I low-key think Toy Story probably should have, like, you know, Toy Story should not have been up to like Toy Story 5, you know? I think they should have been done with Toy Story like forever ago, but I literally only remember one. I can't wait to play Earthbound. I need to play Earthbound, low-key. Like, I have the entire OST, but like, you know, I've still just never played it. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Toy Story should have ended after 3. There just genuinely did not need to be like Toy Story 5, you know? Oh my god, what the heck? Thank you for the gold coin. Look, gold coin. Gold coin. Yeah, these are like Twitch bits. Like, oh my goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, Ty. Do you say like Tyrion or Ty? Oh my god, I almost added you as a moderator accidentally. I almost just shat myself. Hi, Tyrion. How are you? 50 jewels are free for a limited time. I see. I see. Oh yeah, I think YouTube's also doing a thing, by the way. Like, guys, I think you could become a member for free for like 1 month. I think, you know. I think you can, if I remember correctly. Hi, Koi. How are you? It's been a bit.
Hi.
Hello, y'all. Hello. Hello, y'all. Hello, everyone. Hello. If you get gifted, you get 1 month free. Well, no, there is that, but like, I don't know if it's just me, but like, whenever I go to like someone's channel that has like, you know, memberships or something, I've been like, you know, YouTube's been like, you know, telling me this deal about like, you know, hey, you get your first month, 100% off your first month membership. I don't know if anyone else has that. But, you know, if you have that, you know, you can get free stuff. I don't know, I was just wondering if anyone else had that too, you know? Just wondering. Minecraft music. Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you. I wish I were a bird. Have you heard of schmoes? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Let me search it up. Like, oh wait, delicious hot schmoes. Like, oh my god, the like. Yeah, that one's a Toy Story reference, right? Also, I canceled a YouTube sub and it's canceled till like 1 month later. Oh yeah, like, yeah, like it goes through like the full month until, you know, until like your renewal date for like Twitch or like, you know, YouTube subs or YouTube memberships. It's so weird. Like, guys, I'm also streaming on Twitch. You know, like, by the way, reminder, if you're on, you know, if you have a Twitch like Prime account or like an Amazon Prime subscription, you can get a free sub on Twitch, which you watch without ads completely on stream. It's pretty cool. They remind me of Undyne from Undertale, as in Ryx. Ryx reminds you of Undyne? That's the first comparison I've ever got for that, Loki. I'm like, curious. Curious. I'm doing Twitch because I don't have a YouTube account. That's totally okay. That's totally okay. Like, yeah, Twitch accounts, I feel like Twitch accounts like really need to have, just because like, you know, like low-key, I'm sorry, I'm trying to, you know, give differences. But, you know, like Twitch, there's a lot of like perks between like, you know, both watching on YouTube and Twitch. Like I'd argue you get less ads on YouTube. Oh my god, happy poop. Thank you for the 10 jewels with the happy poop, I guess. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so, you know, Twitch has a bit of like upsides because like Twitch has definitely a lot less like input delay. Like Twitch you can watch and it'll be like a lot more, you know, more up to date than like, you know, than like, you know, YouTube is. But also there is the obvious downside that Twitch has with the ads. You know, the ads on Twitch, like you basically get like a 3-minute ad break every like, you know, every like hour, and it's like to some people that is extremely frustrating. And like, you know, I've been trying to like manage with that. Like if you guys do get like ad breaks on, you know, like on Twitch, please let me know, because like I will stop my game in order to like, you know, in order to pause the ads, or like in order to just like, you know, wait for you guys to finish with your ads, because yeah, they are annoying. They are really not fun to deal with. Oh my goodness. I like channel points. Oh yeah, and there's also channel points too. Who wants to give me an example? Man, I wish like I wish Jay was here. Jay, man, where are you? Wish Jay was the show. Yeah, there's upsides to like both sides, because like, oh wait, like Purple, you want to give it a try? You want to give me a channel point redeem?
Dang!
There it is.
Strawberry rainbow,
Okay,
Yoshi
it took a
says to
moment.
drink water.
But yeah, you know, there's redeems like that for watching on Twitch. You can make me drink water, you can make me stretch, you can make me do a fair bit of things. But yeah, YouTube also has like a bit of upsides too, because like, yeah, YouTube's like biggest upside, I'd say, compared to like Twitch. Not even including like, you know, the ads, you know, not even including just like the less ads, is like honestly it's the VODs, because like Twitch VODs like expire after a little while, and having like Twitch, you know, having YouTube is a lifesaver, because like I can just go back, you know, anytime and watch a VOD, or you know, a lot of folks, you know, like if you miss a stream, you can always like watch it, and you know, it doesn't expire. That's why I'm like kind of, you know, that's why I kind of don't like about Twitch compared to YouTube. It's just like, you know, less ability for VODs, you know, less like, unless I like directly make like a highlight out of it, then, you know, the VOD will expire, and it won't like, the only way you could watch it, if I didn't like, you know, have the YouTube like VODs, like it would expire and it wouldn't exist anymore. You know? What's a VOD? Oh yeah, I probably also need to explain some things to like some people who like, you know, maybe it's like their first time, you know, seeing that I'm a streamer. So VODs are basically like, you know, the video that, or like the stream that you watch, you know, they're like basically like the raw, unedited, like, you know, video file of like you know, like a stream or like a recording. They're just like, you know, the full file, you know, not like cut down and trimmed into like a YouTube video or anything, but just like the full file basically. And yeah, the thing about Twitch is that they have VODs, like, you know, you can watch back VODs from like, you know, previous streams, but it doesn't last forever. It doesn't really like, you know, it expires after a little bit. And there's a lot of people who are VOD watchers, like Jingle. Looks at Jingle, like, hold on, I'm gonna like turn, you know, gonna turn him around so I can like, you know, like, oh wait, how do I flip? Wait, hold on. Transform, like flip. Wait, there we go. Like Jingle, looks like Jingle. Video on demand. Yeah, it's basically just like a full like stream or full like, you know, video. And yeah, Muse at least watched like 80 hours of VODs of the same video game I'm obsessed with recently. Man, if I played like a Star, like, you know, Stars in Time, like it would give me like a bajillion watch hours. Why'd you rotate him to look at me? I'd be there. So VOD is essentially the raw stream as a whole. Yeah, raw stream as a whole, or like raw video as a whole, because like, you know, I use VODs to refer to my recordings that I do. For like, you know, if I record like you know, if I record like a new video or something, and yeah, I use that to label VODs as well. I don't know how much of like the exclamation point you would see, like that much. I see the like shirt again. Probably also like make these a little more narrow. Let me narrow these down. Let me like give it like 10 narrowness. Oh, it's too narrow. There we go. That's fair. Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's cool. If the Flameflan in Stars of Time playthrough has 1,000 views and one, there's only one. It's me. If there's none, I'm dead. It's just all you. Like, you're all the views. You're all the views. You can't request as like a, you know. Oh wait, you're not a member right now. Like, I was gonna say, like, you know, YouTube members and Twitch subs are, you know, they have the ability to suggest games and stuff to me and video ideas. So, you know, yay. Sorry if it sounds like I'm like, you know, promoting a lot of like, you know, stuff. Like, it probably is just because I don't have a lot of people who are like, you know, getting the perks of, you know, being like a sub or, you know, like a Twitch sub or like, you know, a member. So I'm just like, you know, every time I do it, just know I just want folks to get like, you know, I just want folks to get, you know, their perks and everything. This game has unalterably changed my brain chemistry. For the better. For the better. I feel like this is nice. I feel like I gotta like probably center them a little. Forgot members, so I just suggest staying around, okay. Actually, like, do you have Discord? Like, join the Discord and link your Discord and YouTube accounts, and you get access to a section where you can, you know, suggest games and stuff. I like how I hesitated when you said for the better. Flan as a courage, the calorie dog episode named after you called fattening Flan. There's a lot of things like, you know, just, you know, they're just like, what the heck? Why they name drop me? You know, like when they name drop me, like, cause I remember the recent like Tomodachi Life Living the Dream direct name dropped me. And I made like a whole community post about that. Shouts to that one, like, oh man, like shouts to, excuse me, burp. Like, you know, shouts to Technical when like you know, I did like a, you know, I was testing out the McDonald's like Happy Disc for Parappa, and they just randomly like, you know, posted my image on the Reddit and got like 100 upvotes. Like, you know, I was corrupting it. Oh my goodness. Like, time to wait 5 minutes. Oh yeah. Man, I feel like I need to like, I low-key actually you can also just like link your, yeah, you have the perks now, so, you know, hooray. You also get like access to sneak peeks and like also just extra art and like, you know, just other stuff. So hope you enjoy. Hope you enjoy. Check the Flan fan art channel on Discord server. Oh wait, yeah. Hold on. Oh wait, he did something new. Hold on, wait. Let me also show like let me add this to the fan art channel. Sorry, I'm trying to get a lot more people in my community, if you can't tell. Like, it's nothing about like, you know, me just like yapping a lot about my, you know, about just everything I have. I'm just trying to make sure, you know, you people enjoy the community, you know. $100 in Flan will play Parappa right now. No, I will not. Like, go watch Vanilla Flan if you want to see me play Parappa. This is not a Parappa, like, you know, only thing. Anyway, look. Look. Baller. Oh, hi, Clay. Hi, Clay. I hope you don't mind. I've been using, you know, just him as just like a little guy here for a while. Like for the past few art streams. Hello, Clay Daniel. Look at this drawing that Purple did. Look at this drawing that Purple did. And also like Purple digitized the like, you know, the Mo drawing that she did last year of like this previous art fight one. I'm surprised. This basically like, man, this was an art fight drawing, right? Or well, no, this wasn't an art fight drawing. This was like oh yeah, this was back in May. Sorry, I was thinking of like the other one that was like, I think I was thinking of the Mo one though. Oh my god. Hold on. I can't even see it. Thank you for the, I can't see what you sent me. I can't see. Oh, God, it disappeared. It disappeared. Why is it playing this song again? Thank you for the mic drop for 600 jewels. What the heck? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the mic drop. I'm gonna drop my mic. Like. Hello, Groogy. Look at this. Look at this guy. Like, hold on, wait. He's gonna look at the chat right now. Like, hold on, wait. He's looking at you. Bro, Mo and the tissues. Yeah, say the line, Jingle. Say the line. You know. Flameflan stream is infinitely more interesting than watching a box of tissues. John, they made me an hour late. Claim your stream streak. Claim your stream streak, self. Play, have you been? Have you been? I'm finishing up this Radix mouse drawing, and like this is gonna be the last of it. Like honestly, this might be the last one that I need to do before I'm like, you know, I'm done with like the Star series here. Cause like I think, oh my god, thank you for the W. Dude, I need to configure these goddamn like alerts, cause holy moly, holy moly, like they're so loud and like. What the W? Oh yeah, self. YouTube has basically like a new thing with like they have like a new thing that's like, you know, GIFs and stuff. It's like basically kind of similar to like TikTok's, you know, GIF system. Or like, you know, like the ice cream so yummy, yes. Ice cream so yummy. Or like, you know, it's kind of similar to Twitch bits too. It's peculiar. It's interesting. Oh my god, the TikTok GIF system. Let me get like, I don't know what to play. There we go. I like the song. It's literally a song that's like, you know, the intro for thank you for a sub. Larpus Gamer Cool. Is that supposed to be like the Louis like Gamer Cool? Louis Gamer Cool. God, Flamingo is like shaped so like many people's humors, like more than we ever know, you know? Like, more than we ever know. You know, I probably have a lot of new people in chat, so also like a reminder too, if you ever draw like fan art for any of my characters, like, you know, send it to me. Send it to me. It could be in the intro. It could be in the intro. And you know, like, you know, share the love, you know? They go on YouTube and start seeing ice cream so yummy people. Oh no, you know what they're doing? You know what they're doing? Those are the guys that are doing like the crocodile gator, like, you know, the crocodile dentist scams, you know? They're saying, guys, if you gift one like, you know, hold on, what was it? Like, you know, it was like one, like, I don't remember what it was, like, you know, if you guys give me $1 billion, and like, you know, I don't remember. I really don't. I thought it was like something similar to like the, oh wait, where's the brush? Where's the brush? There's a rainbow G pen. I like this brush. Like, look at this palm. Like, look. I draw every line and it's just something new. It's just something new. Can't really just anything these days, dude. I know, right? I have a yes sir brush. Face spying orange nails. Clay, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, I also have flame rough sheet. Work in progress. God, I'm scared to like work on the flame rough sheet. I feel like I should probably like, I should just get sketches down for like, you know, my OCs. I'm looking for the star, but oh wait, I realized why I'm not finding it. It's because it's here. There we go. There we go. Try and draw creatures for our fight. What critters are you drawing? Critters. Hold on, let me make a new layer. How big do I normally make the stars? Like, hold on, I gotta go get like the Mo one. I am not locked in. Lock in! You know, I'll just yell at you like this whole stream. Like, you know, if you just like, if you just like look at any, like, you know, if you just look at Twitter instead of, you know, drawing, I'll just be like, lock in! If you just exist instead of like drawing, I'll be like, lock in! If you ain't working, then, lock in! God, I know someone who, like, whenever I need to lock in, they'll just be like, lock in! Whoopsh! I don't want to make that sound effect, but like, they just always, like, they just always do that. Let's see, what can I do here? Awesome sound, what do you mean? Lock in! Whoopsh! Me who locked the fuck out, doing literally anything but R-Fight dog. Detoured so hard she started animating instead. Yeah, honestly, like, I feel like streak is saved, sir. Hooray! Yay! Like, happy. You're not on a 20 streak. What are you on? Like, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, like honestly, I feel like for our fight, you kind of need to take like a little break from it, because otherwise, if you try to like, you know, if you try to like draw for the whole month, it's like, good luck. Because like I even last year, even like me like dealing with some like, you know, annoying like, you know, situations and stuff last year, like I did not at all like, you know, I took break days, you know. I had days where I was like, okay, I'm not streaming art, but you know, like also I just like how many total days did I do, or you know, last year for our fight? I don't remember. Hold on, let me check. Let's see. I'm looking for it. Give me a moment. There it is. Let's see. Yeah, I skipped a lot of days near the end. I was doing it like daily. I skipped day 9. I skipped day 14. I skipped day 19. I skipped day 21, 23, 26, 27, 28, 29. And then I did 30 and 31. You know, like sometimes a break week is like important, just to like, you know, just get back to drawing something that you like, you know. Just get back to just drawing. Just like go draw something for you. Go just take a break. You know. Can you draw Freya crack? I'm not taking requests right now. Thank you. Thank you. It's not an art request stream. Oh, the stars make it look like so neat. Trying to figure out how I want to like situate some of these stars, just because like, you know. I'll send $20. No, you don't have to. You don't have to. I'm okay. And please, like, I'm not taking commissions. I'm okay. You're fine. Oh, there's a lot of stars. I thought this was Minecraft music for a second. Oh, hey, it's Bunny Day. Toy Day. He's flexing like in the galaxy. Day! Let me get the what the heck tier so I can draw Freya on crack. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, there is actually that. I won't draw it right now. It's just my thing. I won't draw it right now because I want to finish this drawing. But yeah, that is a thing. If you do become a $25 tier member, like tier 3 on Twitch, then, you know, I will doodle. I will give you a little doodle. Currently doing like a little thing with YouTube right now where I'm like I'm going through like a little like boot camp for channel memberships. It's kind of neat. Alright, how do I fix some of these stars to look a little less bleh? Just move them around a little. They slash them in bold, underlining, glowing. Like. Oh wait, let me like. Bold, underline, hold on, wait, underline. Okay, hold on. And then glowing. I should put that as like a just like. This is gonna be an extra image, like, you know, like this is extra. That's funny. Me half paying attention, Flans, is something about vaguely about stars. My brain, stars like stars in time. You are so rotted. You are so rotted. Da, 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 da. Man, why is it like back to back like bunny songs? Like, come on, dude. I'm not drawing Mo. Like, I know I love my bunnies and all, but like, holy moly, you know, like back to back bunny songs. She said, "It's Mo time now." Ah, man, I want to draw Mo. But I'm drawing. I'm finally like, you know, I'm drawing like other characters, and like, you know, then the songs are like, you know, like, go draw Mo, go draw your bunny. I'm like, no, let me finish this. Let me finish this, please. By the way, for anyone that's drawing right now, you should send a work in progress to my server. You should. This is non-binary Mondo. Who is that? Who? Oh, it's a Danganronpa character. Like, man, I am just like, I'm terrified of like, you know, I'm terrified like how it's gonna be like, you know. Like, yeah, I'm like, God, the audience I'm probably gonna get from like Danganronpa. You don't know Mondo screams. I am so incredibly uninformed, okay, Clay? I am so uninformed. The less, you know, the less I know, the better. Sometimes. Da 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 da. I look at a breakdown of Trap 2. I have not heard, you know, I have not played Danganronpa. I have not, so I don't understand. I don't understand. Probably for the better. I still need to play Deltarune. Like, still. Bro doesn't know me, who also doesn't know, literally. Also, Jingo, I just thought about that comment you sent earlier about, like, you know, like, I would have been watching on Twitch if, you know, you didn't send me here. Like, you were literally the only one moderating earlier, so, like, thank you. Sorry, that sounds like I'm downplaying my other mods. No, I mean, like, you know, you were moderating like crazy earlier, and I appreciate you. I'm sorry, I should have worded that a lot better. My apologies. That's not a great way to word it. Just like, you know. I as mod was stuck in a white room for an hour. You were literally like, you just slept for a while. You were just like, me. How dare you? How dare you talk to your mods like that? How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, like, Purple and Self just like to be on Twitch, so, you know, like, you know, and, you know, Like purple takes care of a lot of the YouTube stuff, but it's also just like nice to have Jingle here, moderating, you know. Well, technically, yes. I felt I was actually somewhere. You actually were somewhere. You were doing something with your life. Hey, this is crazy. How dare you? How dare you? Clay, you know what I've been thinking? We gotta do like another like impromptu art stream. Impromptu art stream number 2. Why would I do anything with that? Like, why would I ever do anything? Like, I've never done things before. Like, have you guys ever seen me? I'm not the guy that does things. You're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy, pal. I'm surprised I had a lot more yap than I normally do on these kinds of streams, just because, like, I've been, like, using my voice a lot recently, and I'm just surprised I haven't strained it yet. And it's like, congrats to me, knocking on wood, you know, like, I'm okay. We're chilling, Bing chilling. I would definitely do it after art fight for that, like, magma again. Gotta save the yap for Japbox and therapy. And therapy as well. Like, yay, gotta love therapy. Oh. Why did it translate like yap 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 to do it do it do it do it do it? But yeah, like honestly, like I'm just like, you know, the more I use my voice, like the more I actually like the more I use my voice, the more I actually like, the more I use my voice, the more I actually like the more I actually build tolerance to how much I use it, you know? What the shell? Thank you for the silver star. It's like a star. Thank you for the star of, you know. Thank you. I need to set up those alerts. Like, how dare YouTube, like, you know, how dare YouTube just set up like a new, like, you know, little like gift system, and it just doesn't like at all, you know, update me with the alerts and everything for it. Runs around my enclosure. Accidentally press the button so save your Discord server. Gulp. Gulp. Silver star. Image of a star is clearly yellow. It just be lying. It just be lying, you know? It's the eye of the spider. It poisons in my mind. Just be lying, yo. Like, how dare I lie? How dare I lie? Oh my god, Clay, I just saw what you said. Oh, thank you. It's the happy poop. Ted, happy poop. I feel like I'm saying, you know, ice cream so yummy, yes. Oh wait, this can just be A/D. Dude, YouTube redeems are lying. Why would they lie? Guys, I need help. I say a microwave in a house. Congratulations. You now have lead poisoning. 24-karat gold poop in the air. God, YouTube needs to stop trying to be like TikTok and just be YouTube, you know? You know, just like, hold on, wait, let me get that, like, hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, it's lagging my drawing. Look, want to take a screenshot of this, you know? Just 5 hours. Just the. Go on. I'm almost done with this. I just need to like, you know, I don't know, something about the stars, or like I need to kind of make the stars just a line a little. Or like, you know, I just need to make the stars star a little more, you know, like starring. Starring. The star on the piano. SpongeBob after finishing his building school essay. I mean, it looks good. It looks like it's a little, you know, it doesn't look offensive to me. Oh man, it's that part of the stream where Flan obsessed over detail for like, you know, a bunch of hours. It doesn't get fixed until like, you know, hours later. Stars like the Resident Evil, like the Resident. Is he really evil in this Residence? Like, what is he doing? Welcome back, Tyrion. I fly away now. I must draw. Good luck drawing, Claythaniel. Good luck. Get them. Get them and hit them with sticks. I don't know why, you know, I guess because art fight, you know, like you're fighting with art, right? Okay, why is I watching right now? I don't know, but thank you. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. Sorry, I did just like segue. Shouts to everyone who's like lurking. You guys are the real ones. Like, put me on while you're doing dishes or something, you know? Put me on while you're doing dishes. That part of the stream where I obsess over the detail for a while. The wolf inside comes out. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. See, let me get like. that's I mean, that's kind of cool. I kind of like that detailed idea there. Maybe I should like. Surprised my left wrist is still like. Oh goodness, my left wrist is still like. You guys want to do some wrist stretches after this? Because like I'm gonna actually like, you know, start using my tablet in a moment. Stream elements. I want my baby girl back. Where is Ko? I think Ko-Fi is not coming around just because of like, you know, me turning off the Ko-Fi integration for members. I think that may have been what it was. That may be why we haven't seen Ko-Fi in a while. That may have been why we haven't seen Ko-Fi in like a bajillion years. OMG, baby, not mine. I was stripped away from my lover. I'm trying to figure out this star. I don't know if I need like much stars there. It can just be like that there, you know? It can just be like that. Let me like. Did your mic crash? You were not talking for a sec. No, I didn't crash. I just stopped talking. Yeah. I just like looked at my drawing and I was like, I was just like looking and just like, I think this is done. I think this is basically done. All right. All right. I'm proud. I finished. This is a nice one. I think it's a nice one. I'm gonna enjoy this. I'm gonna enjoy this drawing. Alright, I think what we're gonna do after this is I'm gonna move to the folder that I need to post literally everything in. God, I got so much art to like post, yo. Yo, Mr. Y, I got so much art to post now. Jesse, I didn't know you were an artist. Well, they ain't call me to cook for nothing, Mr. White. But anyway, yeah, I need to like this. I wanna play some like Owl City music for some reason. I don't know why. I wanna play like Owl City music. I don't know why. I guess I think I'm gonna have to rewrite some of this. Okay. I wonder if I should like write some of this with Flameflan. Yeah, I wonder if I should start writing Flameflan instead, Milk Ice Plan instead on some of these drawings. I don't know. I'll say he's fire, do it. I don't know copyright though. It would get me copyright. Get me claimed for this whole stream, you know? Get me claimed for this whole stream. I don't know how to add like the, like maybe like that. I don't know. Copyright, no! So don't manifest this on me. Be nice. Be nice. Chasing what I'm chasing, I can have a dragon run to have an asthma attack. I'm bomb gay, I'm drunk, I'm fit to run away. The list of times I fucked up is longer than a summer day. Bulbasaur, sunny day, clouds never shift though. Brain made of rocks with a mouth full of crystals. You know how this shit go, where it's slick as oil spills. Demons on my back and they've been plotting how to foil Bill. Internet user, I keep the hollow foil real. I just started cooking, hold a pantry full of Goya still. Cigarettes and barley.
Selfish says do 10's cries.
How could you? How could you? Okay, alright. Y'all better stand up and do this with me. Y'all better stand up and doing this with me. Okay, you ready? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. And it's been a while since I've done squats like that. Oh, hello, Ace Attorney. Even I just I really just did this. Yeah. Just yeah. Yeah. Twitch, clip that. I don't know if Twitch is gonna clip that, but like, we'll see. Like, does it actually work? Oh, it did work. It did work. Clip created from your stream using the clip that voice command. Yay. Yay. Ba, ba, ba. Yeah, alright. I'm getting to that point of the stream where, it's like lurk mode time, I don't have to yap a lot. It's nice to know what your body does and like how you just like act. Twitch has voice commands. Yep, they just told me about that like recently. Like, yeah, if I say like, if I say what I said, then, Twitch will, it'll make a clip out of it. Well, lurking they stream. I'm a lurker. I'm a lurker. I'm like the one who lurks. I'm glad I paid attention to that because like that would have been that would have been silly if I, you know, accidentally did that. If I accidentally just left it backwards and just did not pay attention to that. There we go. Now we're getting the sleepy music. Yay. Hope you guys are chill and sleepy now. Anyway, I think this is done, honestly. I think this is pretty done. Maybe I can make this a little thicker if I wanted to, but like, no worries. No stress on it. No stress. I don't really think the dot would be seen here. Like, you guys know the dot on like Ryx's shirt, right? Like the exclamation point. I don't think it would be seen here, I'm pretty sure. I could maybe split down their shirt if I wanted to, but like, I don't think I need to. I think it's okay. Waves of the water break down the tension. Waves of the water break down the tension. I know it's peace loops and such. Oh my god. How dare I forget? How dare I? How dare I? Oh, I moved it back a little. Freaking sweet. Bam, bam. Okay, I think this is pretty good. Alright, I think we're done with this. Okay. Let me like just take a moment to like, you know. We did it, chat. We made the drawing. We drew. We drew. Yeah, the two Ryx fans in my chat are eating. You know, I don't know how many are Ryx fans, but you know, we live. Before we get on to this one, draw daying. Just draw daying. Before we draw like any more, I feel like we should do the stretch thing. I am going to watch a video that Jingle sent me of just like stretching my wrist, and we're just gonna do it, okay? We're just gonna do this, all right? We're gonna do this together, all right? Me and you, all right? You know, your parasocial dinosaur friend, all right? You know, hope you're ready to stretch your wrist with me, all right? We're gonna take a little stretch break. You know, we're gonna stretch our break here.
Welcome to
you know, welcome to the stretch, the stretch routine. So yeah, this video is by. Hold on, let me get the tabs up here real quick. Where is it? That is. Hold on. There we go. Found it. Okay. All right, this video is by Crown Prince. I'm gonna send the link in, you know. Just send the link in the chat in case you want to watch it for yourself, you know, try to make it like transformative as possible. Let's take a little wrist stretch break, okay? We're gonna watch this and we're gonna stretch together, okay? All right, okay. Hope you're ready.
Welcome to the basic stretch routine for
Should I turn up?
and animators.
I should probably turn up the audio.
We're going to start with our wrists and hands. So take
Okay.
your arms, hold
Okay,
them
let's do
straight
this.
out,
All right,
point
okay.
your palms straight up and pull back.
Okay.
Hold that for about 10 seconds.
Okay, I need to not like have my fingers out. You hold this for about 10 seconds. Do this with me if you're drawing.
Relax and form your hands into fists and hold them
Fist.
straight out. Keep holding. Hold that pose for a couple seconds.
Okay, okay.
And
I'm doing my
turn your
best.
wrists down to the floor and back in up towards your arm until you feel a stretch.
Dude, my
Hold
wrist
that.
is going to like, you know,
And release.
my
Tuck your
wrists are going
thumbs
to
into
like
your
feel
palms and fold your
ultimate,
fingers
like, you
over
know,
them. And turn these
you know,
fists down
ultimate
towards
like
the floor
pleasure
till
after
you
this.
feel a stretch.
Cause like yeah, I did this like pretty recently, but you know I haven't done this like you know while drawing. I
And
need to do this like
relax.
before I even like you know
Hold
rhythm
one
game
of your
probably.
arms out. Turn your palm in to
Okay.
face you. Turn
Palm
your
in
fingers
to face you.
and pull that
Then
hand
pull.
towards your body.
Pull that hand towards your bite. It's a Rohan
And release.
Kishibe
Do the same with
reference.
the
It's
other
his
hand.
hand stretch.
Palm faces you. Fingers in.
Is that our
Pull
hand?
that hand towards your
I think
body.
that's our hand. Okay. See our hand.
And relax.
Okay.
Next, we'll do the stretch that requires the flat surface.
Oh, I don't really.
Place
I mean,
your
I have
palm
kind of a
upside
flat
down on the wall
surface.
and press towards the
I'm
wall.
doing it backwards.
Go as far as you can and hold that pose. Reach around with the other hand and pull your thumb up.
Thumb up. Thumb up.
Now we'll do the same with the
Okay.
other arm.
I'm just doing
Palm
this from my
down.
desk, honestly.
Pull up on your thumb. Relax.
Okay.
Now
I
we'll
did it.
do fingers. Start with your
Okay.
first hand. Pull your index finger up.
Oh, yeah, index finger, not thumb. Index finger, not thumb. Make sure
Try to
you wiggle your
those other
fingers.
a little bit.
Wiggle the
Relax and
fingers.
Shake it out. Next finger. Pull up towards your body. Don't pull so hard that you feel any pain. Just enough to get a stretch.
Remember, it's just stretches
Wiggle your
here.
fingers a little
Just
bit if you can.
stretchies.
Relax and shake it out.
Stretchies.
Next finger. Stretch that finger out.
It's probably good that I'm doing this just because, like, you know, my left hand has been experiencing, like, a lot of, like, numbness recently. And, like, you know, my left hand is the only hand I
And
have. So,
relax. Next we'll do
it's
the
like, I would
pinky.
really
Pull
love
that
to,
pinky
like,
towards you.
you know, I would really just love to, you know, to keep this left hand and to not get carpal tunnel, you know?
And wiggle your fingers a little bit. And relax.
I'd love to not get
Now
carpal
we're
tunnel.
going to do
Oh,
the
thumb.
opposite direction with the fingers.
Yeah,
Pull your
opposite.
index finger in
You have one
towards your
hand.
palm and
I mean, I
hold it
have
there.
two hands. I clearly have two hands, but, you know, the only one you
Do
have.
the next finger.
I
and
said that
hold
wrong.
Each pose for about 10 seconds.
Yeah, I lost my other hand in the war, you know. Lost my other hand in the war
And wiggle
here.
the fingers and shake that hand out. Next finger.
Lost my other hand in the war. I be stretching. I be stretching. And I stay funky. Sure you wiggle
Relax.
your fingers out as
And
well.
we'll move on to the pinky.
Pinky time. It's a Ouija time. It's a Ouija time. I'm probably gonna see if I can get like a sketch or few and like, you know, for Flame.
Now we'll do the thumb. Pull your
And
thumb
like,
back.
I'm gonna see if I can like, I'm gonna see if I can try and get like a sketch done for Flame. And then, you know, I mean, maybe that could be the line art too.
And wave your
Just,
fingers a
you
little
know,
bit.
I don't think I'll line art it
Now we're
really.
gonna push the thumb in.
And maybe I
stretch it out
can.
in the other direction.
Maybe I can, but like, I really just want to like make my process as efficient as possible. I don't really want to like, you know,
Wiggle your
I don't want to
fingers.
like make it like painful, you know. I just want to make it efficient.
Last, just stretch out in between your fingers.
yeah, in
Use
between.
Your other hand to stretch
In
your fingers
between.
out. Go in between each pair. Don't need to hold it. Just push them apart. Now we're going to move on to
Okay,
the
other hand time.
Always want to stretch both sides for balance.
I'll make sure we do both. Oh, there's a star for like, you know, the redeem, or like, you know, the Twitch avatars. The avatars.
Good. We'll do the next finger. Pull it back.
It's kind of
Same
nice
routine as
to
before.
stretch your wrists, you know. I have also like a ball. If any of you guys have like a squeeze ball or like, you know, just like a stress
Wiggle
ball,
the fingers.
those also like
it out.
double as just like, you know, as like stretches too. Like I use the ball a lot to stretch my hands, and it's really useful because like, you know,
Move
I
on to
sometimes need to
pinky.
directly like, you know, to directly like pop my wrist. Congrats, self. Congrats.
Wiggle your fingers and relax.
Okay.
Now same thing, just
Other
in the opposite
way.
direction. Pull your finger in towards the palm of your hand.
Other
Hold it
way.
there for about 10 seconds.
Stretch your wrist the other way.
And do the middle finger.
Middle finger. The middle finger. I'm kind of glad I finished with the Star series now. I just need like post art really.
And the next finger, pull it in towards your
I
palm.
just need to post the art. I don't know what I want my main goal to be with like, you know, the ref sheets, you know, like I think I just want to like
And the pinky.
I want to finish them and I want to just update my OCs. I think is like, you know, the primary one. I just don't know, like, do I want to get them all or do I want to get icons too? Like,
And
you know,
once again, we'll do the thumb. Pull your
I mean,
thumb
if I do
back.
them like way ahead, it will probably be like a lot better to like, you know, I don't have to worry about it when art fight rolls around. You know, like I'm trying to think up goals for art, you know, because like
And
it really,
push your thumb in, stretch
you know,
it
I haven't
out
done
the
like art
direction,
streams like
hold
crazy
there.
recently, so it's just kind of like, you know,
Wiggle your fingers.
you know, like figuring out like my goals and like where I want to
Stretch
go with
out
some of
in
these,
between
you
the
know,
fingers. Again.
stretch them.
And relax. And to finish the stretch routine,
Okay.
just take your fingers and spread them apart as far as
Spread
they'll
them apart.
go.
Oh, my thumb popped.
Hold that for a
My
few
thumb
seconds.
popped.
Good. Shake it out. And one more time.
One more
Spread your
time,
fingers
one more
apart
time.
slowly as
Rerun.
far as they'll go and hold it there.
Rerun.
And release. Shake it out.
Okay.
And that's
And
the
we're
stretch
done.
routine.
We're done. Pikmin! No way! No! No! No way it just played at the end of that. No way it just played at the end of that. Pikmin! Pikmin! Incredibly timed. Incredibly timed. Twitch clip that. Oh my god, my hands feel like so much more light, you know, like my hands feel. I'm gonna also stretch a bit with my ball, but yeah, you know, again, go subscribe to Crown Prince and like, you know, just like, you know, like again, if you ever need like a stretch routine, just like, you know, like please go check this. Like if you use your wrist at all, whether that be for like rhythm gaming, like, you know, art or just, you know, gaming in general too. You know, like, please, you know, take time to stretch your wrists and please just take time to, like, you know, to take care of yourself, really. Because, like, yeah. Yeah, because, like, you know, there's only one you, so take care of your body. Anyway. And actually stretching hands. Crazy. I know, right? I know, right? It's like, it actually, like, works and stuff. Like, I'm actually shocked that it works. I'm actually shocked. Clip created from your stream using the clip that. Yay! Pikmin! I don't know why the auto translate is translating your Pikmin message. It's like literally like, you know, it's like literally it's the same thing. It's like Roblox, you know, like you know, auto like, you know, paraphrasing like sentences. It's like, you know, it's like crazy. Hi Blue, welcome back. We just did wrist stretch exercise. So hooray, I feel stretched out and stuff. I feel stretched. Alright, let us get drawing. I'm gonna get my ball actually first and stretch too. It translated me saying hi earlier. It's like, dude, what are you doing? What are you doing? I mean, like, I wish it would translate messages that are actually like, you know, stuff that could be translated, or like, you know, it could run like a little command, you know, like if you know, it's like something in like the 3 dots, you can press to like, you know, to auto like, you know, translate or whatever. I don't have my tablet settings on. Okay, hold on, let me get my tablet settings. We are finally done with like the Star series, which I'm happy about, because like, yeah, I don't think like the only like character I think I would like do one for would be like, you know, Clarion, or, you know, someone else that's similar, but like, you know, I don't think we don't really need to, you know, like it's like We're okay. We are all right. You know, it's like I don't need to. I don't. Excuse me. Gosh. I need to eat again soon, so like hopefully I won't like, you know, hopefully I won't puke. Anyway. Maddie, we just went through a wrist stretch like routine. You should like rewind in the VOD like 10 minutes and like, you know, go like, you know, go do it. Go do it. How are you, Maddie? Alright, anyway. Did you know Super Mario Bros. 2 USA was recycled from a Japanese Famicom game along the lines of Doki Doki? What? What words did you just spew to me? Jingle, I had thoughts, by the way. I had thoughts like what if I gave Flame shoes actually? What if I gave Flame shoes? What if I removed his headphones? Man, that Mario fact is well known. Why are you guys gaslighting me? Yeah, Super Mario Bros. 2 is really weird. You should. Maddie was like, you know, no, you shouldn't. You know, I keep the dogs. Keep the dogs. Keep the dogs. So I'm like, I don't know, you know? Super Mario Bros. 2 is a recycled Japan game. They just reskinned it. Interesting. I'm like, so wait, how does this like contribute to the development? I was like, you know, how does this like contribute to the development of the game? I should have probably done like a little warm up for, you know, for drawing like this, because like, yeah, I'm, you know, I probably need a little bit of a warm up. Should I draw? Maybe I should go back and like, you know, shade the Fruger arrow, like, you know, the like Fruger arrow flame drawing I was doing, because like I was looking at it recently and there was like, you know, the shading I did for it was like, you know, I need to do a little bit better shading. Oh yeah, here he is. Like if I had if I erase like the multiply from him, like here, if I just like I look, that looks like he's very Fruger, I don't know, you know? You know? I could like I take off the filters, I could like I could do something like this. Like look at him. Look how Fruger arrow he is now. Like, do you guys feel nostalgic? I feel artistic. Oh my goodness. Are you gonna get arting for this now? There's a lot of ideas you could do for this. I don't know, I could do a lot more with this, but this is just the idea that I had here. But I actually did, and I cannot think of it. Wait, hold on. Where are we? Y'all know my uncle works for Nintendo memes. Mine actually did it. I can't not think of him every time. He did some coding for the earlier Mario stuff and Mario Golf and Mario Kart. That was so wild lore. What? What the, like, Jingle, you have a very interesting family. You have a very interesting family. Very, very interesting family. How far are arms supposed to go? Like, how far are they supposed to go to? Like, I don't know how far they're supposed to go down to. What if you were all just gradients? I'm a gradient. I'm Squidward, I'm Squidward, I'm Squidward. I'm Squidward. I'm Squidward. I don't know why I drew the foot like this. I may give Flame some shoes. I'm gonna make them like extremely simple if I do though. I'm just gonna make them like green. Like, I'm gonna make them the same colors. I should make them like sandals. Like, you know, like slide on like sandals. Like, you know, the fluffy slide on sandals. That would be so cute. So cute. So cute. So cute. We also like draw like the
Rar.
Rar. Rar.
Thank you for the rar. To the rar. Birdo and Yoshi are my favorite T4T ship. I love them. Me too. The reason why we get characters like Birdo, Wario, Monster, and Tricly is because they're from original unrecycled Japanese version of the game. Interesting. Interesting. That's why we also get Shy Guys and the Ninjas. Oh my god. Yoshi was also planned for Super Mario Bros. 1. Dude, I almost accidentally ended the stream. Whoops. Yeah, oh my goodness. The early Mario games lore goes crazy. I should probably do a video where I just like hear about like Mario games lore, or like I research like Mario games and there's like the insane history of Mario games lore. Like crazy. Sauce. Oh, speaking of Mario. You can come from any walk of life, and we can come on the inside when we can't find into the now. No other way to fly. Can from any walk of life, we will come on the inside. Smiles will bring us back. What if I make it a slight bit longer? Like, I don't know how long to make these hands, you know? I don't remember how to draw hands, y'all. I really don't. Like, how long, no one, did anyone ever answer my question about how long the hands should be? Like, how 159 pancakes I'm driving. I need to add some new redeems for like $1 bajillion. Chat, what's the best Mario medium? Why is it the Super Mario Bros. Super Show? That is good. Surprisingly, I checked IMDb and like people don't like it. I was like, what the hell? Why don't we like it? Probably because the animation. I think like the animation just had a lot of errors. But it was just nostalgic, okay? Like, just nostalgic. Removing the hands should help. Hashtag fact checked. Watch this, guys. I have an easy solution, okay? Boom. I really like this new style I'm going with here. Hey, look here. New style I'm going with here. Does he look tall enough? I think he looks tall enough. Sorry, I'm always like the type of guy that's like, you know, does this look good? Did so many shows had animation errors, especially at that time era too. Like honestly, especially in that time era. Easy solution, amputation. I agree with this. I'm giving it like oven mitt hands, honestly, until I figure out how to like, you know, until I figure out how to. I mean, Doodle literally has like, you know, he still has his ball hands, like on his ref sheet. Like, hold on, if I go pull up like Doodle's ref, let me go pull up Doodle's ref. There. I did. Shouts to his hands, which are literal balls. They're not actually. They're supposed to be like, they're supposed to be like hands, but I just got lazy, I think he needs a little more torso, a little less leg. I agree. But also feel free to completely disregard me. I can agree a little. I can agree. I just like, yeah, maybe a bit too much calv. Just a slight bit too much. I cut off his calves. Oh no, his calves are gone. Let's see. Just draw it like here and then we'll connect it. Yeah. Oh yeah, why does it feel like, there's a Super Mario Balls game, Mario Pinball. I remember Mario Pinball, I think. Sounds familiar. God, how am I gonna give him more torso like this? I'll just like... Come on, I'm pressing the arrow, it's not working. Dude, I forgot that, these like goddamn canvases are, are like 5,000 by 3,000 and, 300 DPI. Go walk your dog, Jingle, have fun. Have fun. Big ass canvases, and for what? Like, look at this guy. Son, go get a girlfriend. He's gay. No, he's bisexual. Man, no one want you. Like, I'm saying. Has someone ever overcomplicate their watermark? Yeah. Looks at all the friends that have overcomplicated their watermark. Did you look a little too long now? I'm bored. Go put me in the background while you do something. Like, it's supposed to be like a little background stream. Good little second monitor stream. Unpopular opinion, there's no Super Wario Bros. Game and I want it. Low-key, honestly, I want it too. I mean, there's like Wario Land, but it's like there's never been like a Wario and Waluigi game. Like they made Super Luigi U. Like, come on, they couldn't make one for Wario and Waluigi. I'm also got to rewrite like so many details like on this. Like, let me go get Mo's ref because like I have Mo's ref on easy speed dial. I can go oh my god, I have my old watermarks everywhere around. Goodness. But yeah, I just like, did I hand draw this? I think I proved myself. Yeah, I hand drew this shit. Okay, I need to go get like doodles, I think. Or like, who's has like a very easy like layout I can copy and paste. Like, not Sky's is old. Doodle I'm pretty sure you can copy from. Maybe not Maple could maybe use a Rushy revamp, but that would be a while. That would be a little while. Actually, Maple would be really easy to do a Rushy revamp for, but it would just... Not right now, please. Not right now. I'm gonna steal one from Duel, I think. I'm gonna steal one from Duel. It just has Rushy open. Let me go steal this. Hello, Rags. Got to figure out the layout. It's like very interesting way of laying it out. I also did like having a hand draw, but like, you know, like maybe there's a better way to do it. I don't know. I'll see how I like can lay out everything once I like, you know, get it all done. Yeah, I have to update like so much info. Like maybe this should be like a time to, you know, to update like info on characters before I actually like, you know, get drawing them and like, you know, get like, you know, get ref sheeting them, because like, yeah, I want to like bump up ages for a lot of them. Like, you know, I want to bump up the ages for a lot of them. Ever heard of mule? I'm pretty sure I've seen like the mule like bad apple like mix. Like, hold on. Let me play like, let me play this. I have it on my playlist actually. Oh wait, I have it on my playlist. Wait, hold on, wait. I don't even have to play it here. Like, listen to this. Alright. Let's jam. Let's jam. 1, 2, 3. Bro's built like a bonzoid. Well, he is a bonzoid. Your niche micro reference does not work on me. Oh wait, it's from Mule. I feel like I should go get started on like the other refs too, because like, yeah, I could definitely get stuff going. Oh, Sky's gonna be so fun to draw, because I have ideas for, you know, how to draw Sky. Wait, I didn't get the ads. I also need like a redeem for ads as well, or like, you know, ad redeem thing, just like to get people to tell me, you know, there's ads. Yeah, I'm gonna start drawing Sky. I think what I want to do is I want to go get the ref sheets of like, you know, the folks I want to redo, and I just want to like, you know, I want to get like sketches going for them. Like, I want to start. I don't want to necessarily like, you know, I don't necessarily want to like, hold on. Let's get this. Flan's the Barbie girl, and we're all living in this world. I am so Barbie girl code. Look at me. I am a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic. It's fantastic. Break free. Oh. I forgot Sky's ref sheet is 353 megabytes. It's probably because of the old drawings that I have in here. Oh my god, I don't even want to like... I spent so... Goodness, I had so many struggles trying to figure out what the fuck was happening with Sky, I think. Like... Goodness. I don't need any of this. I don't need any of that, dude. Like, I probably don't need any of that. Like, goodness. I don't even know what this is. Like, what is this? Oh my god, that's the GPS. Dude, that's an old GPS thumbnail right there. I think that was the GPS, like... That was the... I think that was the GPS thumbnail for, like, the fucking, like... Oh my god, the Gartic phone video we did, like, in 2023, I think. You know? This guy's legs look like they don't break under a gust of wind. Well, that's just be the sky, you know? You don't have to make yourself conscious like that, but you know, literally like, yeah, I'm going to, you know, I'm going to fix it up. Going to fix it up. Going to fix it up. But yeah, it's not kind to point out things in art like that. I should, you know, also clarify. That's like you going on Instagram and commenting on some random ass artist and being like, you know, like, dude, furries can't draw Nintendo Switches and shit, you know? Like, they look like normal legs to me. Exactly. Exactly. Like, I don't want to, like, you know, I don't want to harp on it, but it's just like, you don't have to point that out, you know? Yeah, like, dude, literally, it was the... Hold on, it was the video for this thumbnail. It was this video. Gosh, I remember this video. Like, 3 years ago now. 3 years ago. I need to do an Arctic phone video again. Like, oh my god, I have the layers. Oh my god, I forgot I tried so many times just to do, like, you know... Like, I forgot I tried so many times to fix the eyes. Like, wow, I did like so many styles just so I could, like, you know, try and get like an eye style that I wanted going for it. And that took me eons. Like, eons on eons, I'm pretty sure. Where are all the other watermarks? Where are you? Oh, they're all hidden in, like, you know, the rough sheet. Okay, hold on. Let me just get them all in like this, and let me just do the same thing I'm doing with that, with, like, you know. Alright, time to get sketching. Oh boy. Is that Parappa? Yeah, that was like an old, that was a 2023, like, thumbnail. Okay, let me go get, like, you know, let me go get, like, a... I know I sent, like, Clay, you know, like, ideas of, like, you know, like, proportions. I'm trying to find like an art for reference, because like there's one art piece that I remember for, you know, for Sky. Hold on. Looking for it. Looking for it. Hold on, I'm looking. How's your day going, Flan? It's going spectacular. I've been why is it playing again? Why is it playing again? Oh wait, it's because those are literally the only two songs there. That okay, my queue's now empty, apparently, because okay, fine, we'll play Casino. Apparently I only played 2 songs from it. But yeah, my day's going spectacular. You know, how's your day going? Eons, like the guy from Skylanders. Gulp. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I'm looking. Like, I know it looks like I'm not doing anything, but I'm looking. Using my second monitor to look. And that also reminds me, you know, like, hey, just feel free to lurk. Feel free to lurk and hang out. Skylanders stream when... Dude, I'm gonna have to get Skylanders. Or, like, you know, I'm gonna have to, like, you know... I'm gonna have to freaking, like, you know, I'm gonna have to outright, you know, find out a way to, like, port the Skylanders, you know? Sorry, I'm still looking. I'm still looking. Still looking. I mean, kind of like this, I guess. It's not really like, well, you don't really need the figures if you play the game quote unquote legally. Yeah, you know, like quote unquote, you know, quote unquote. You know, I'll see. We'll see. Let's just start drawing for now, and I'll figure it out. I'll figure this out later. Just get Sky, you know, looking like Sky. I can maybe make the brush just a tiny bit smaller. Anyways, prepare for British. Are you drawing Flan? I love the roost. God, maybe I should add like Flan as a character, you know? Maybe Flan could be like a character. Actually, like, hold on. Sorry, I'm looking. Okay, I think I have an idea. Sorry, I just like, you know, Flan is real, like Luigi is real. Like Luigi is real. Luigi is just real. Should I have Sky keep this like, I wonder if I should have Sky keep this like POV, or if I should like, you know, if I should give her like a different angle, you know? Like if I should have her actually like look at the camera like, hi. Look at her eyes. Dude, we're getting the sleepy time music. Anyone feeling like sleepy yet? Anyone sleepy yet? Cause I'm definitely asleep. Cause you know we could be asleep. Another Animal Crossing song.
So Fish says to
right
take
when
a
I was
stretch
about to
break.
like keep drawing, whatever. Okay, fine. Let me stretch break. Okay. Make sure you stand up. Oh my god, I had my knees pop like
Kirby
twice.
Rainbow Yoshi
A
says
wrist
take
stretch
a wrist
break.
stretch
Okay.
break.
All right, I got my ball. I'm stretching my wrist. Stretch, big stretch, big stretch, big stretch. Ugh, trunk twists also help a lot. You know, it's crazy like drawing on this ref sheet. Thank you for the, you know, the stretch breaks. It's crazy drawing on this ref sheet just because like you know, like on this ref sheet is so old and so iconic to me. And it's like, you know, it's like, it feels so weird, like, you know, touching it up. Because it's like, oh my goodness, this is like, you know, this is like a totally freaking It was like a relic to me. Slightly like a relic to me, you know? Here's a way to wake everyone up. Oh, I just read that chat. Okay, whatever. Whatever. Let's see. Let's just get drawing and I'll see how I feel about, like, you know, face and everything, like, later. Let's draw. Give us a little bit of torso and stuff. I also want to give Sky, like, a little more chub, too. Like, I don't want to make her, like... I mean, I don't really want to necessarily make her, like, the... You know, like, chubby, but, you know, just, like... Not exactly flat belly, you know, like... You know, just, like... A little bit of belly like that or something, you know? God, there's been a star floating around. No one's gonna grab it. Is anyone else? Is anyone gonna get that star? Everyone else is missing out on Sky. Oh yeah, you're gonna get it. I don't know if you got it, so did you? Did you? Did it work? I also had like a little bit of like... Just a little bit, you know, not like too much, but just a little bit, you know? I don't know if you got it, but... Did you not pistol shrimps pinch so hard and fast to make a captivation bubble that when pop generates heat as hot as the surface of the sun? Now why would they do all that for? Why would they just do all that for? Like who told the shrimp to do that? Why did we, you know, make the shrimp do all that, you know? I don't really know. Okay. I don't know, kind of just do is like part of their brain coding. You know, like I coded them to do this. Can't believe that they've just been coded to, like, you know, do this. It's been coded to just do this shit. I feel like I may need to make like Sky look like more forward. Jingle actually like returned the stream after Detour fucking distracted crazy. Crazy. Like, I'm proud of you, soldier. I'm proud of you. I'm now is your reward. You get Sky. I'm drawing Sky. Loki drawing Sky right now, and like he's looking like kind of Sky right now. Kind of Sky. Looking very Sky. Definitely need to, like, you know, fix up a lot about Sky, just because, like, you know, let's get this, like, God, I really don't like the way I've sketched out her body. These proportions. I don't know if I wanted to be facing that way, Loki. I feel like, you know, kind of need to keep her face, like, you know, look a little more centered, and, like, maybe it can give a little more insight on hair. But, you know, simultaneously, it's like, I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Let's try and give her, like, you know, just nice full shoulders, and then we will. She's not this skinny anymore. I'm not even gonna lie with you. You know, she's not this skinny. She's not this skinny. She's not this thin. Used to be, you know. Like, I need to just make this, like, a whole lot more wider, I believe. That would probably solve. Oh, god damn it. Didn't work the way I wanted to. There we go. That works better. Like, she just needs to be more wider, you know? They don't intentionally make the cavitation bubbles. They probably don't even know what cavitation bubbles are. They just do what nature told them to. They got programmed by nature to just, like, you know, to literally create, you know? You know, they got programmed by nature to just do, you know? They got programmed by nature to just do things. Which, like, you know, if nature says, why not, right? Nature is just peculiar. I don't want to make the head too small either. Making the British act like a cat. What? That sounds so interesting out of context, you know? I remember when this was my first time, like, you know, like trying to draw like legs or like trying to draw like Sky was one of the first like, you know, girl OCs I really drew, and like, you know, I remember trying to draw her legs, you know, like that's probably why they looked like so wonky in her rough feet, you know? It's like, you know, they were kind of a bitch to draw. I won't even admit, you know, I won't even lie. I won't even fret. They were kind of a bitch to draw a little. And it was like, you know, slightly annoying. I was trying to like, hey, so you need to make sure I get the line in the middle, right? Also gotta start drawing her outfit, admittedly. Yeah, let me start. Like, God, it's so like, so peculiar. Like, you know, now actually like, you know, knowing like how I want to draw Sky. Like, you know, like years later, years after creating Sky, I was like, you know, very young. Like, you know, now knowing how I want to like draw her and how I want to like, you know, create her, it's like actually crazy. Yeah, actually genuinely like bonkers, you know, peculiar. Were you born at a young age? Yeah, I was born at an age. I was born in a time and place where, you know, I was born. I had my iPad charging while I went away for 3 or so hours, but turns out I didn't push the charger in fully. No! 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 Oh well, at least you get to see Sky, right? Like, look at her. Her proportions are not what I want them to be right now. But, you know, it's at least, you know, I'm at least trying. Trying to like, you know, figure it all out. Trying to figure it out. Cause like, yeah, maybe like could be longer. I love my fox wife. Also on jail the right strong go. I hope I hope the guy I made was actually comprehensible. Yeah, I mean like look, you know. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. They've been drawn. They've been drawn. They've been drawn. Isn't that so cool? They sing to the song, you know? They sing to the song. Looks so dopeness. I can't tell if I want Sky to like have the original angle that she was like here, or if I want to give her like a new like, you know, if I want to give her like a new, you know, pose. Cause yeah, I don't really know what pose I want to give Sky. Like, what do I want to do for Sky? Like, what is Sky? Has Sky done anything like ever? Has this fox like done anything like ever? Has this dang fox done anything? I'm kind of realizing no one's really like drawn like a full body sky in like eons, admittedly. Like, well, I mean, no, Matt, you did. You did. Hasn't done a thing. Yeah, literally. Maybe I should go like, you know, hold on, I'm gonna go take the way you drew sky as inspiration. I like how they just say jerk off in the song. Jerk off. You know, it's just the lyric. I gotta see like, okay, hold on, I gotta like, I gotta kind of, I think I gotta match the torso here, you know? Just the torso, just like, you know, doom and despair. Try and figure it out here. This is Sky we're talking about. This is the fox wife. This is the fox girl. Oh, she's so happy to be here. So I'm just like looking at like. She looks like a her I don't like that expression, Loki. This expression is not good. Have I heard more sky art? My line art is too wobbly. My steak is too juicy. I like this one a little, but like, you know, I just do like maybe let me get her hair going, you know, let me get the hair. The hair, bro. This one's gonna be a struggle. I think she looks pretty. I think she does too, but I need to actually, like, you know, I need to actually, like, draw her hair very pretty. You know, I need to draw her, like, you know, very pretty, you know? You draw her, like, you know, kind of flags off. You also like get ideas of her ears too. What am I doing for her ears, you know? Like, am I giving her like, you know, pointy ears? I don't think she has like pointy ears anymore, does she? I feel like they're very much more like, you know, these kind of ears or something. Like very much a little more curved in. I really don't like the eye either. Okay. Could be better. There we go. This guy. Yay, sky eyes. Nah, normally how I draw sky eyes is just like smart. I like how I draw Maple. Nice. Oh, okay. Now she's a. Oh my god. Okay. Now she's a real baddie. I draw her like that. Hey, look how pretty she looks like that. This guy's looking very different. I don't think this is what I imagined though. Like, definitely, like, I noticed there's some like parts that are trying to conflict with each other here. Where's my ball? There you are. Like, there's just parts that are trying to like conflict with each other. And okay. God, how do you draw like legs like this? Maybe I need to draw them like a little longer and like, you know. The knee. Something like that, I don't know. This doesn't really feel like how I normally like draw a sky. Try and base off like, you know, the old ref. I don't know, I may return to it later just to like, you know, like work on it a little more, because like, you know, low-key right now the strat is to just get something down for each of like, you know, the OCs I want to revamp, because like, you know, they're pretty important OCs. They're like, you know, some of my biggest, like, you know, some of my most important OCs, you know. So I kind of just need to like, you know, figure them out a little. You know, I just need a moment to like let it just exist for a second. I can, oh my god. Let's go! Uma Musume! Uma Musume! Now I'm hyped because like look, I can just because now I can just do this and like not worry. And if I had more over here. That she has so much hair, I love her.
Hi.
It's almost there. It's almost there. Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, everything is fine. Yeah, and her hair is like, yeah, I tried to just like, I tried to wing her hair and just do it off of like memory, and like, you know, I've been accustomed to like drawing it, but like, okay. I mean, it's getting better. It's just like I need to, you know, I low-key need to flip it, I think. Like, honestly, it feels like a lot better flipped like this. Like, it should, you know, it's not perfect. This is probably one of the prettier skies. Like, whoa, look at her. I still need to figure out her body type though, just because like there's a body type I have in my head for her that like is just not being filled here, and I don't know what it is. You know, I don't know if it's because, you know, she doesn't have a lot of belly, or if I haven't given her enough hips. You know. I don't know what it is. It doesn't look natural either. Doesn't look natural. I don't know. Definitely gonna come back to this just because, like, it's not it right now. Not it. Not it. Like, I will figure it out though. I will. Like, there's an idea going here. There's an idea going here for everyone. It's very neat to have ideas for these guys. It's like, you know, every Monday, every day. It's marvelous Sunday time. It's marvelous Sunday time. We gotta open up Vanilla's. Oh my god. If there's one creature who, like, you know, wow, Vanilla needs to actually revamp so bad. Like, so badly. Vanilla. I have a lot more of an idea of how to draw Vanilla. I have a lot more of an idea now. So, you know, hopefully we can have some fun with it. Oh god, all the logos that I had there are showing. Get rid of all these. Fun fact, had Zergs or Hats was the largest creature capable of flight to ever live. It was essentially giraffe sport. I need to learn more history about just, like, you know, animals and, like, you know, just, you know, like creatures like those, because, like, you know, despite my main, you know, OC being like a dino, you know, fella, I surprisingly need to know a lot more about dinosaurs, admittedly. So I gotta do a lot more on that front. I gotta do a lot more. I gotta do a lot more on certain fronts. Flameflan's a dino LARP. I swear I'm not. I like dinosaurs. Like, you know, I can like dinosaurs and not know them fully. I thought I was drawing Flame for a second. I was about to add, like, spikes to, like, Vanilla's hat. Like, like, bro, you are not Flame. I also have to figure out how to draw Vanilla eyes too. Let me get his hair going at least. Yeah, it's now a mill split, really. Wow. I'm on the contrary. I'm a huge paleontology nerd. Dude, I just need to become a nerd. Like, I need, like, I just need to become a nerd, honestly. I just need to nerd out. Freak out. Okay, I need to lower the brush size. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna lower the brush size. Probably need to lower it down. He looks so like. Guy, he looks so pathetic. Guys, I don't know who this guy is. Like, have you guys ever watched Vanilla Flan? I've never seen this guy before in my life. I really do not know who this guy is at all. I have never heard of Vanilla Flan, like, ever. I think after I get this sketch done, I may end after the sketch is done, just because I don't know what else to do tonight, you know? Like, mainly I want to... Maybe I could get, like, a rough sheet going for Radix, just because I drew them recently, too. You know? Maybe, perchance. Perchance. This is like a new OC. Yeah, this is definitely a new OC. Guy, I don't like how his hair is right now, but I need to look at like other ways people have drawn vanilla and like, dude, I've got to write down literally every single art related thing I need to do because there's a lot. There is like a lot that I need to do. Like I need to. I'm glad I'm starting these ref sheets just because there are like certain ways that. You know, I need to update like OC info like that. That's kind of why I'm only getting like sketches down for some of these OCs, just because like, you know, or like for these OCs, just because like I need to actually like, you know, I need to actually like. Look at that fuck ass expression. But, you know, like I need to actually like, you know, draw them and like, you know, or I need to like, you know, understand their like, you know, the changes I'm making for them before I like, you know. Or I'm drawing them, you know? Let me add those as reference there. And let me like, you know. Let me just try like something like this, I don't know. I mean, I can keep it for now. I just don't know, like... What am I doing here? I feel like I took away a lot of his joy and whimsy with like, you know, adding like these new eyes. Like giving him like eyes like these, like... Sonic Racing. I don't know, I can leave it like it is for now, but I may not keep that low-key. May not keep that fully. Oh god, I gotta draw him like twink. Twink. I need to take a night break for a moment too. I've been staring at a screen for a while today. Maybe instead of making him more like, you know, like giving him more of like these baddie eyes, maybe I just need to give him more like buddy eyes. I don't know. I was like, yeah, dude, I don't know what's with these baddie eyes. Samba. Derpy eyes for chance. Yeah, I'll just like, hold on. Let me just. He's so cute. Oh, we're gonna like. God, he looked. Okay, okay. I'm going back to the other ones for now. At least the other ones had like a a style going for them. All right, now we need to actually draw him like really twinkish. You draw him really thin and really twinkish, you know. It's my own ref. I get to draw over my own ref. Oh my god, I just realized, dude, I drew him so long. Okay, well, let's at least get like the general shape down, I guess, before I start, revamping it. Because like, holy shit, I drew him so long. Like, he is so long compared to the other styles I've done. Like, then the bad thing happened twice actually. How? Vanilla the long way. Jingle, what are you drawing, huh? Are his dogs out? Dude, like, yeah, both my mascots, like, have, dogs out. If I give them both shoes, I could just give them, like, slippers. Vanilla's 7'4". Like, dude, how the hell is he this long? How are you this long, bro? Don't cover the feet, please. I'm yapping, no drawing here right now. I thought you were drawing, so that's what I wanted to ask. I feel like I give him the same pose, okay? Like the pose is, pose is still pretty good. I remember like those reference eyes that I had there. I mean, it's still kind of vanilla-ish. It's just like I'm definitely gonna need to work on this because holy shit. Toe erasure and the FLAN refs. Like, do we really want to keep their toes? Do we really want to keep their toes? Keep the dogs. Maggie and Self are on the side of like, keep the dogs and like and oh well, no, yeah, and Jingle's like, don't keep them. Don't keep them. I get self-conscious regardless of how I draw them. I don't want to do bad, but I also don't want to be too good at drawing them. Like, for what? No, please, I beg. I don't want to draw feet. Okay, I should have read that comment before. Like, well, I had a bad day today, so I'm gonna go. Feel better, Blue. Feel better. Like, thank you for spending your time here. Like, hopefully, good days ahead. Good days ahead. Dude, he is genuinely like, how the fuck did I? How did I draw him this long previously? Like, holy shit. Holy. Like, his torso is fine, but like everything else is just like, how did I draw him this long previously? It's just hard to ignore the fact that your video's on my front page. How so? Oh, the song. Even if he's fled the long way, he still needs his dogs. Definitely should keep the reps proportionate to each other. I agree. That's why, I mean, Doodle's not... Yeah, like, dude, wish me luck when Doodle's around, like... I could, I could try my best, but, compared to the other ones, like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I just need to keep him twink, you know? Need to keep him twinkish. I can maybe keep the same hand pose too, you know? I like the hand pose that we had like previously. You know, like this little like silly like, you know, little hand pose. Oh, it probably looks scuffed. Probably looks a little scuffed. And also what happened is I got a new PC just to find out could I handle 2 games that are action based. No, 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 that's devastating. That's devastating. Like hopefully you find the fix for them soon, or hopefully like, you know, you get to play them soon. Like that does sound like unfun. That sound unpleasant and unfun. I really don't know how I'm gonna like work on him. Like I gotta consider so much with him, because you know I gotta consider I gotta study is what, you know, it's coming down to for a lot of these. I gotta like go, oh hi, yeah. Like I just got like Flames looks like really good. I think I've kind of captured like, you know, Flames just like, you know, calm, like, you know, like nature and calm, like whimsy pretty well, I'd say. But for everyone else, it's like I don't know. Sky looks like Sky needs a little bit of nerve in her, like, you know, expression. Vanilla kind of needs to like look less like this, I guess. You know, I need to figure out its like face a little more. Can we have Battle Royale? Sure, why not, right? Fun fact, the Mesozoic, the time the dinosaurs lived, were separated into 3 eras. Triassic, 252 million to 201 million years ago. Jurassic, 200 million to 145 million years ago. And Cretaceous, 144 mil to 666 million years ago. I remember this, I think. I remember some of this. Remember this from this. Let me start Battle Royale. I'm gonna come back to this vanilla ref some more time. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna come back to this vanilla ref another time. Should I get Ryix started too? I could get Ryix started. Or I could get Icon started. I don't know. Just like I butchered Ryix when I did a ref sheet revamp for them. Cause like, look how... Oh my goodness, like... Oh my goodness, I like how cute it is. It's just like, oh my goodness, they're not buff. They're not buff, that's the issue. That's the issue here, you know? You know? ADHD drawing process. Like, honestly, my goal for today is to just kind of like, you know, get them started and like, you know, get... Like, I haven't seen my, like, OCs in a while, you know? I haven't like, you know, really like I haven't really taken a deep, you know, look at the extreme elements. What the fuck? You know, I haven't taken like a deep look at them in a while, and like, you know, I just need like a moment to like, you know, to like look at them and to just like, you know, see the revamp, because like, you know, I just need to like I need to make sure it's not so, you know, it's not just all shrimple. Like look at, you know. Wow, it's so old. It's so old. So pale. So pale. Anyway, yeah, like I need to like I just need to like, you know, start working on it, you know? Are those shoes buckled? I think so. Like, I don't know what I was on when I was making this like ref sheet originally. I'm not gonna lie. Hi Pudgy, how are you? How are you? Founding father out of shoe. Like, Jane, that's why I'm like, you know, I probably need to change them up. Low-key. Probably need to, like, change them. I got... One, I gotta believe. But, you know, for two, I gotta, like, do so much shit. I gotta revamp. Dude. I gotta, like... This hurts, you know? Like, this refugee in particular hurts. Because, like, I feel like it's okay for Starlix to have, you know, like, something like this. Like, you know, I think Starlix having, you know, like a style like this, like, doesn't really affect too much. It's cute. But Ryix, though, I feel like Ryix loses a lot of, like, you know, I feel like Ryix just kind of loses a lot when they don't really have, like, you know, the muscles. Sorry, I don't know why my speech is just so gone right now. You know? It looks like Tomodachi Day. But kinda. I maybe can kinda see it. I can maybe see it a little. I mean, it's cute. I really like how clean the lines are. Like, this drawing, if, you know, this drawing is a bit of things, but one thing you can't call it is dirty, because this is a really clean drawing. But it's like, I definitely can do a little better, I'd say, you know? Definitely can do a little bit better. Of, like, you know, drawing them. But, like, honestly, it can just be a redraw a little, you know? It can literally just be a redraw. It really can just be a little bit of redraw. Battle Royale round 3. Do we want to do that? Cause, like, honestly, I could probably copy that expression. Just do that again and just. Like, why are they just like, you know, like, why are they just? I really, like, I am, you know, like, I'm not saying this ref sheet was so bad, but it was just like, I don't know what I was on in 2024, like, you know, simplifying my art style to hell, you know? I feel like I just had a lot more, you know? I feel like I just, you know, I had a lot more of a vision here. I feel like I just had a lot more that could have been done here, you know? Muscle. Okay, maybe I can't send everyone to war. I got Twitch heads. Let's just do what inspired you in the moment. Yeah, simple kind of inspired me in the moment, you know? And honestly, I don't even want to work on this right now. I'll be honest. I don't want to work on this right now. You know what I should do? I should just do icons, you know? It's been a while since I've just done, like, you know, icon drawings, you know? Why is YouTube so laggy? YouTube is so laggy. It's like, yeah, I feel like if I wanted to, like, it could probably really, like, you know, refamiliarize myself if I, you know, do, like, icon drawings. Let's see. Who else would I want to redraw? Like, I mean, Clover's okay. Zinny's fine, probably. Waddle's fine, probably. Maple is still, like, Maple. Maple's still pretty Maple. Doodle as well. Ink is good. I mean, Luca's fine, probably, too. I think it's literally just these four that are, like, Pimo. And, like, probably if I want to, I can get, like, a little Mo redraw or, like, ref sheet going again in this new style. You know? Because, like, you know, I love that I actually give my OCs shoulders now, you know? I love giving, like, these OCs, like, shoulders. I love actually giving them shoulders. God. Yeah, anyway, let me go, like, we can, like, I may make, like, a little list, like, in the member section after this, like, stream, low-key. Like, you know, I may just, like, figure out anything, you know? Fun fact, Tyrannosaurus's arms could bench 400 pounds. This was due to evolutionary leftover from when T-Rex was a raptor-like ankle biter. Interesting. 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 So I kind of have a thing with like icons. I want to, like, which size should I make them for 1? But like, you know, for 2, do I want to like, do I want to make like the same base for everyone, or do I want to like, you know, do I want to just, you know, where are the icons I had? Like, are they, I think they're 2024 finished. Like, probably June. Yep, June. Like, you know, do I want to just like do these like all over again? Because, you know, I could just, you know, make simple, very simple icons. I can make the mouse drawn if I want to. Mouse drawn would look pretty good, I'd say. It would probably take a little bit if I'm gonna be honest with you, but like, you know, like, chat, I need someone to decide what's the best plan for me here. What is the best plan? What is the flame plan, you know? What is the flame plan? I like the dots here. I don't know. How do you not know? Because like I really could like, I could just like, could just draw them how I did, you know, like earlier with like, you know, the art style. Just do something like this or something, I don't know, we'll just clean it up. We go back to war. I don't know, I'll just give it a little sketch for now, just to, like, see, because like, I don't know, there's a lot of ideas I can do here. He looks like he's doing the Peter Griffin pose. Uh-oh, he looks like I drew him like he was doing the Peter Griffin pose. Uh-oh. Hey, Vanilla. Hey, Vanilla. Look at the pose I'm doing, Vanilla. Oh, and I won. Okay. I won. Look at this icon. Look. I should just draw something new. I should really just draw something new, I'd say. Like, maybe I should do what, like, feels right in the moment. Maybe I'll just, like, you know, what icon? This is a new flame icon right here, you know? I'm gonna post this and just say, guys, new flame icon. New flame icon here. New flame icon going. I think I would also get merit if I like draw Flan as an actual, like, you know, OC. I could probably find a little bit of use in drawing Flan. I'm just like, I'm trying to get my projects, you know, trying to get ideas for the projects that I want to do. Like, you know, I have starts for some of them. I just need to, like, you know, lock in. Flan ref reel. I think it would be neat. I could do a sheet. You could. I mean, you're the only one that really draws Flan anyway. I'll be honest, but you know, it's like I would probably have to give a lot of my input for it. I would definitely need to give a lot of my input for it. Anyway, I won't lie with you guys. I am about done with the stream for today. But before you go, there's been, you know, there's a lot of stuff I would like you to do, if you wouldn't mind. I'm going to be streaming tomorrow. Check the schedule. You know, we're going to be streaming Chatbox. So please don't forget to be there. You know, please go, like, you know, please go press the remind me button, the notify me button, and, like, you know, go check it out and go be there, you know, because, like, you know, I would love to have you there. I'd love to have you there for this chat box, you know? Alright, please go join us. Please go join us. Yeah, also a lot of big uploads this last weekend. You know, there's been a lot of big uploads that you should check out. I'm going to be releasing some more Go Anime reactions this weekend with the Barney Error stuff. So it's gonna be a whole fun time. I've been cracked on the upload sauce. Like, please go watch go watch the like Cartoon Network Flash Games Part 2. Like, please go watch that in particular. Like, I would like for you to watch that. Cause like that video's not getting enough views right now. I need views. Get Vanilla Flan back in the algorithm. Get Vanilla Flan back in the algorithm. Final fun fact: Supersaurus was the 3rd largest dinosaur and 4th largest animal in the world. Goodness, I love dinosaurs. I love dinosaurs. Anything else? For anyone new today, join the Discord. Please join Discord. Come around, join the community, especially if you're a member, or especially if you just want, notifications for stream and stuff. Like, please come around. I would love to have you in my community, my lovely community. Yeah, I think that's about all. We're gonna go raid someone on Twitch, so please come around to twitch.tv/Flameflan if you would like to come raid someone with us. And besides that, I think that is basically a stream for the day. So I will see you guys tomorrow for a Jackbox stream. So everyone say bye, YouTube. Come over to Twitch. Bye, YouTube.